everyone, welcome back to Spice Plans. Thank you so much for joining me today. This video is going to seem a little bit all over the place because I have decided that I have a lot to share with you, and I just kind of thought that I would put it together in one video so you would kind of know what's going on in my planner life at the moment. So this is kind of going to be a little bit of a follow-up to the last video that I posted about my Erin Condren Petit planner system. I did go ahead and purchase another folio and one more Petit planner, so I wanted to talk about that. I have some new pens in my life that I'm a little bit obsessed with, and I wanted to show you those. And I kind of wanted to do a quick flip through of my October planner, since my planner for October is completely finished and it's time to move on to November. So I thought we could flip through that together, and I could show you my spreads and my after the pens for the month of October. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna start here with the Petit planners, and I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of our way. I did end up, as you saw in my last video, or maybe you didn't. If you didn't see my last video, I talked about my new Petit planner system from Erin Condren, and I showed you guys this champagne colored folio, and I showed you some of the Petit planners that I am planning to start working with. After I put that video up, I kind of decided that I wanted to have two. One that would be kind of for personal growth and working on myself, like personality-wise and wellness and mindfulness and that kind of stuff. And then another one that could be more for like my daily life. So I bought this one, this folio, which I absolutely love, and I can't remember what it is called. Obviously it has kind of a galaxy look about it, and when I finish making the video, I will put it in the description box down below what the name of this is. It's really easy to find it on the Erin Condren website, so you won't be able to miss it. But it is one of the newer offerings that they have, and I just fell in love with it. I just thought it was so dreamy and beautiful. So this is the one that I'm going to carry with me all the time in my bag. And in this one, I have decided to keep my daily planner, so I can keep some daily plans. And again, I haven't started this really, so check back with me in a little while. I'll do another follow-up video in about a month. Then I put in the wellness log so that I could keep up with my activity and my eating. And in the same vein, I purchased the meal planner Petite planner to put in here so that I could keep up with my family's meals as well, because meal planning is something that I have really been wanting to get into. And I love that there's a place for a shopping list and a place for you to kind of plan out what you want to eat every day in advance. So I was excited to add that to the system. And then I also left in just the blank notebook, because I really do enjoy having just a blank notebook in my purse at all times. And I really like the way that it came together. So this is the one that I'm going to carry with me in my bag all the time. And the other one is actually going to stay in my desk at work. And I'll move this one out of the way now, because this one is going to be kind of my morning mindfulness journey. So what I have put in here is, and I've only got 3 in here, because just because there's 4 strings, that doesn't mean that you need to, fill it up full if you don't want to. So I put in the self-care Petite planner or journal, the gratitude journal, so that I can keep up with gratitude every day, and the goal setting book. So that is what I have here in the one that is going to stay at my desk all the time. The reason why I wanted to pop back in and kind of update you on this is because I did make the video and I set this up with this folio, and I wasn't 100% sure that I was in love with it. And then I added the meal planner and I bought this folio, and I decided that having 2 was kind of the way for me to go. So I picked up this one, added this new setup, and now I think I am good to go for a while. So for the last 2 months of the year, I'm hoping to really hit the mindfulness hard and just really improve myself. And I think that this system is going to be a great way to do that, because I love the layout of this daily planner. And I think that having time every day, kind of when I do my mindfulness planning, to sit down and do a daily plan, you know, morning, afternoon, evening, a checklist, that sort of thing, will really make me focus on what I have to do and make sure that I am checking in with my weekly calendar and my monthly calendar to make sure that I'm getting everything done and that I'm not missing any appointments. Because even with as many planners as I have, there were still birthday parties and events and things that were catching me by surprise, and that is just not acceptable. So here is the Petit planner system, the way I have decided that it is right for my life at this time. And this is what's going to be traveling to work with me this week. This is going to stay at my desk. This is going in my purse all the time. We're going to see how this goes. So please check back and, you know, check in on me and see how I'm doing. And I will make a follow-up video at the beginning of November, and we'll see kind of where I am, and maybe I'll do a flip through of some of this. So that's exciting. Now, I have, since I am in the world of Erin Condren, I have discovered these pens. And I know that I'm not the only planner girl in the community that uses these pens, but I just kind of wanted to pop on here and let you guys know that they are amazing for so many reasons. And I know that there's a lot of different sets, but these were the only two that I felt like I needed, because I don't think that I will be needing any other colors. Now, you know, I say that now, I know myself, I may end up, you know, owning all of them. But this is the multicolored pack, and then this is the earth toned pack. And in this pack you get 10, and in this pack you get 6. And I actually ordered these from Amazon. So they were delivered the next day after I ordered them. They were available via Prime. And I'm gonna do just one quick writing test for you. I'm not going to write too much, but just a little bit, so that you can kind of, you know, see these pens in action. I don't want to spend too much time of the video on that, but I just wanted to kind of show you what it is that I love about these pens, and just kind of talk about the way they write on different kinds of paper. And I also want to talk for just a minute about this notebook. This notebook, and you probably are getting all kinds of glare on that. Let me flip this around. This notebook is from Plum Paper, and I do have a Plum Paper planner. It's not going to be my daily driver kind of brain catch-all everything planner, but I love their paper. So I've ordered a couple of their notebooks because I really do enjoy keeping notes on their paper. It's really, really nice paper. So this is a very fresh, brand new notebook. It's got 3 sections. This section is lined paper. This section is sketch paper, and then over here we have dot grid. So I'm super thrilled to own some of these because they're small. I got, this is I think the A5 size. Is that a thing? I know that they come in the 7x9 and the 8x11. So you can get kind of the, if you want to talk in terms of happy planner sizes, you can get classic and big. And then this is a little bit bigger than a mini. I will bring my mini over here. This is my mini planner, and it is definitely bigger than my mini, but I like the size of this. This is a very, very nice size. So I just want to show you a little bit about these pens, just because I love them so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the colors to the side, because colors, yes, I love colors and I do use them sometimes, but the first thing that I did when I bought these was pull out the black one, because I love a good black pen. And normally I am very, very faithful to the Inkjoy gel pens. I love them. I buy them in packs of, I think 6 or 8 or whatever, in just black, and keep them everywhere. I can put my hands on them at almost any time. So I pulled out the black almost immediately, and that was the reason why I ordered the earth tone set, was because it had the black in it and some other colors that I thought I might use. So anyway, let me tell you about these pens. One side is a fine tipped pen, kind of like the Papermate Flare pen, I believe. It's similar to that, which I do have in here, but my Papermate Flare is completely dry, so I have not been able to compare. But I do believe that the fine tip on this side is comparable to the Papermate Flare. And then the medium size is like a marker. So I'm not going to be able to, you know, do any kind of fancy hand lettering, but I will show you how they both kind of look. By these pens. No, I'm not getting a kickback or anything from this. This is not me telling you to buy these pens because I'm gonna, you know, benefit from this at all. This is just, I kind of like them and I think that they're pretty awesome, and I thought I would share them with you. So let me see. They're amazing. So since this video is just super random and it's just kind of almost like a vlog, just of what's going on in my planner life video, these pens are awesome. And I love having them in all the colors, and I can't wait to just stick them all together in a bag. In fact, I have this super cool bag that I picked up at Target that I'm going to start using in my purse. I've already started kind of filling it up. I have a washi card in here from Sweet Quiet Design. I have some crafter's tape, a Sharpie, a couple pairs of tweezers, so I'll keep that kind of stuff in the front. And then I'm going to just load this up with Papermate Ink Joys and my Erin Condren pens. So I'm excited for that. So plum paper notebook, Erin Condren pens, all is well in planner world. So speaking of all being well in planner world, this is my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I've only been in this for a few weeks. I did not order this personalized or anything. I wanted it to come fast. I didn't get my name put on it. I didn't get a special color coil. It's no big deal. This is not, you know, a super fancy life planner. But I have an order out right now at Erin Condren for some personalized covers that say my name and that kind of thing for the seasons that are coming up. I've got a fall one and a holiday one and a winter one. So anyway, I'm totally drinking the Erin Condren Kool-Aid right now. So I kind of wanted to show you how I have it set up. I am going to write some stuff over here in the next few days. I'm just not really sure yet what I want to put over here. I think maybe like my morning routine and my evening routine, something that I can kind of keep permanently here all the time. But I love these sticky notes and I like keeping them here in the front. And then obviously you have this lovely vellum. And I did write my name a little poorly in the front of this. And I haven't even had it really long enough to, you know, set any goals or intentions or anything over here, even though I think this page is very beautiful and I'm excited to go ahead and set some goals and intentions and get them written down over here. I got the colorful layout and I think it's very beautiful. There's some stuff on this page that is secret. These are my Spiced Chaos show notes and I keep them here. So I definitely don't want to give away too much of that. These episodes you have heard, but the one under my hand you have not heard yet. So yeah, this is my currently page for October. And then my goals, and this is obviously late in October, I'm working on reviving this YouTube channel. Podcast days, birthdays. I didn't really end up using this section at all in October. So, and then here we have the month at a glance, which I leaned on quite a bit because I realized that I definitely do need to be keeping up with the month at a glance. Before, I was not really doing that, and now I'm finding that I am. And then we have the weeks. So this spread was squad life and squad goals from the Happy Planner. This was a Sweet Kawaii design kit, and I went to great lengths to cover up the colors on the page, and I don't think that I will do that again because I just didn't really enjoy not being able to see the colors. This was a kit from That Moxie Chick Studio, and I really love using her kits. Her colors are so gorgeous and vibrant, and they complement the colors on the page so well. And then here we are in the week that we are currently in. And I guess I have some stuff that I can mark off of this list. So we could probably do that together. Let me see. So I set up my bag. I did the dining room. I didn't do the Happy Planner discs yet. I did the Huff Halloween party and the trunk or treat. The kids went to Peter Pan. I worked on the podcasts, and I did not do my grades yet. So those things are gonna have to be moved to next week's list. And that is kind of how it works. I got my planning idea from Planning with Bumble, and I'm sure that you know who she is. But I keep a running list of the things that need to be done over here on this side, and then throughout the week, I just spread them out into the days of the week. So if there's ever anything that I need to add, I just stick it on there, and then when it's time to plan for that day, I just put them, you know, on the day of the week that it needs to be done. So anyway, that is the month of October. Some of November set up, but not all of it. So we'll have to see that later. But that is all that I have for you guys today on this lovely Sunday. This has just been a little pop in to say I'm doing great and I've missed you guys. And thanks for watching the Petit Planner video that I put up yesterday. I really appreciate you guys so much. And I'm happy to be back and in the full swing of things. And if you have any questions about anything that you've seen today, just let me know. You can pop into my DMs over on Instagram. I'm there at Spiced Plans. You can also hear me on Spiced Chaos, the podcast that I do with Creating in Chaos. My podcast co-host is Caitlin. She is awesome. So go check us out. We're on iTunes and Spotify and Stitcher and Google Play and just about anywhere that you can listen to a podcast. We also have a channel here on YouTube. I will link some of that stuff below. But anyway, if you liked this video or you enjoyed this, then please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your planner.